Parade. It's shortly after 11 a.m. on this July 4th, 2009. We're at the mobile station, just a little bit, I'm guessing this is north of Alburg. Make enough twists and turns once you leave the Korean Veterans Memorial Bridge that forget exactly which direction you're going, but I think we're heading south at the moment. And we're here for the annual 4th of July parade, which is always at 11 a.m. It'll be well after 11 a.m. by the time it reaches here. We will note the gas prices today. It's $2.85 everywhere in Champlain. As soon as across the bridge, it was $2.67. Didn't notice what it was at the Stewart's and Rouse's Point, which always has the lowest prices in the northern New York State area. My guess is probably about $2.75 to $2.77 right now today. Folks who participate or have participated or have attended a softball game, but have participated in the Sunday League softball in the Northern Tier. Familiar with this site? It's the site of the Alburgh Beavers ball field, but we can see out to the east a dark area. We've been dodging raindrops all the way here from Champlain. We'd go through areas where it was pouring and then come upon areas like this where it's bone dry. So raindrops will be hit and miss today. We're gonna put ourselves here underneath this nice big maple tree. Not sure if this restaurant is still open. Looks like their sign is down. It's been a variety of establishments over the years, and it may or may not still be open for business on this July 4th, 2009. Traffic is still flowing, which tells us there's a strong possibility that here at 11:07 a.m. the parade still hasn't started at the other end of town, which is where it originates. Normally we tape in front of the school over that way.
Beaver from the 1997 shortstop.
There there is.
Wizzy Letourneau.
Wizzy Letourneau, legend. The legendary Wizzy Letourneau. And his hands full of refreshments here. Talk about Alburgh Beavers. There's one of the legends in local softball. There's one of the many people you can run into here when you visit the streets of Alburgh. And if seeing Wizzy Letourneau isn't enough reason, I'm sure we'll find more before the day is over. Anyway, because we want to stay relatively close to our car, we're camped underneath this maple tree, and very shortly here we'll have a few interruptions between now and the time the parade starts. So even though it may be half an hour in our time, it'll just be a second or two in your time as you're watching this on Hometown Cable or on the internet at hometowncablenetwork.com or plattsburgh.com. The 11:24 a.m. and they are in view, probably right in front of where I usually tape, so we would be enjoying them close up at this point if we were there, but it's only gotten darker since we were last on, and it's feeling more and more like we're going to get rained on. We try to never miss the Alburgh Parade ever since Alton Brusso alerted us to its existence several years back. And particularly this year with the quadricentennial, and of course Alburgh being right here, and Samuel D. Champlain crossing here and landing, going through what is now Rouse's Point, what is now Alburgh, and landing on the shores of what is now Isle Lamont back in 1609. So I'm sure they'll have a little reference to the quadricentennial in this year's parade. This is traditionally the Grand Marshals. Was it last year or the year before that their buddy Elton and Lorraine Brusso were Grand Marshals? This year it's Lorraine Mumley and Barbara Baker. How about that? Lorraine Mumley. We're going to give her a call. The library here's got a quadricentennial book out. And we want to talk to her about that. Actually, it's a tercentennial book. There's a color guard from the Kreller Landing Post, American Legion. And a couple of Marines bringing up their rifle. Bring up the rear with their rifles. The auxiliary, these ladies had a long walk. Trying to convince themselves that their feet don't hurt. Auxiliary. American Legion Auxiliary. She's saying the end is in sight. The end is in sight. And for those who want to ride, there is a flatbed here on the back of this pickup truck. They're towing this little flatbed. In memory, American Legion Ladies Auxiliary. And there was a gentleman there, probably a Legionnaire, I would assume. Then, the folks who couldn't keep up with them fast American Legionnaires are way back here. American Legion folks are just too fast for them. This is always a hectic time of the year for hometown cable. There are a whole lot of hectic times of the year, and this, of course, is no exception. Later on today, in a couple hours, I'll be in Plattsburgh with Cordy Little, and we'll be covering the Plattsburgh 4th of July parade, which recently has been occurring on the 4th of July. Some people are insulted if their local 4th of July parade isn't actually on the 4th. I don't think it's ever hampered anybody in Rouse's Point. It's always on the Sunday of 4th of July weekend. The chances are today at noon, the Malone area is having their 4th of July weekend parade, which of course today is the 4th. So we are missing the Malone parade. We will cover the Plattsburgh parade, and we will cover the Rouse's Point parade. We are sorry that for the past several years, Lime Mountain has not had their 4th of July parade. Just weren't getting enough support at their events after the parade to make it worthwhile for the effort they went into. We missed the Lion Mountain Parade, which is always on noon on the Sunday of 4th of July weekend, so allowed us to cover that and still cover everything we wanted to in Rouse's Point. I hope for the sake of our viewers that the wind doesn't blow too hard to this guy with kilts here. It's kind of windy out there. This is the Columbus Lodge, Masons. Thank you. A lollipop from the Masons. U.S. Customs and Border Protection. And nobody wants to march behind the horses, but they're going to have to today. Very nice display of horses here, the Alburg Parade. There's a classic car. I think the rain is going to hold off here. I'm going to move out a little bit more into the sunshine. a Galaxy, a Ford Galaxy, and a long. Oh, it's a Fairlane. Excuse me. I thought that said Galaxy, but back here it says Fairlane. Oh, it's a big Fairlane, a Ford Fairlane from the early '60s, I'd guess. Not sure who we've got here. Driving a little PT Cruiser. Cider, Champlain Islanders developing essential resources. Okay, it's a much that changes. Oh, here come the Shriners. Here come the Shriners. But a little bit of distance we travel here, which makes a big difference as far as sunlight. If we turn to our right, we get right into that shaded area. Figure out how they get these guys in there. It's how they get them out that I'm wondering about. They're a speedy bunch of old guys, aren't they? But they do so much for the kids with their children's hospital. They must get dizzy by the time they're done with the parade. They just zip as far ahead as they can and come back in front of their van here. That this trailer must carry all their carts. From Swanton, Vermont. I've been to Swanton, Vermont. July 4th, 2009, beautiful downtown, Alburg, Vermont. 4th of July parade. Now that our events are on the World Wide Web at www.hometowncablenetwork.com and at www.plattsburgh.com, the whole world can see what it looks like in the good old USA, and they can see for themselves what the kind of people we are. I think if other nations would tune in to Hometown Cable, they'd get a very favorable view of the US of A.
Yeah, just ask her. You're almost done.
Alburg Girl Scouts, Daisy Troop. Okay. She's picking up stuff. She's supposed to be handing stuff out here. What is going on here? She broke the protocol. Hi. It's a daycare center, I think. Live in the Willows. It's not a daycare center. It says support Alburgh Library. There's a little quadricentennial display here. Then and now. 1609 to 2009. A nice old truck. Not sure what make that is. Not even going to hazard a guess. A little bitty tractor coming here now. Deere. Whoops, too much sunlight away. Look out, he's got a very poor arm. A little fellow can't throw worth a lick. Another John Deere right behind. Hand clutch. 1950 John Deere B. It's a beauty. We got a farm haul coming. Looks like a traffic jam up ahead. That might slow down the parade as it approaches us. Ever approaching dark skies. We're hoping to get this one in. I'd say no more than halfway through this one. So probably even less than halfway through. We'll see when all the dust settles. There's a newer farm haul. A 460. That's followed by this John Deere. Well, this guy's got the whole, all the garb here. Look at him here. He's got this. No, he doesn't have a John Deere cap on here. What's the matter with him? But he got John Deere socks and underwear though. 730. Needs a John Deere cap though to make it all official. Other farm haul. 1948M, William Hughes and Sons from Enosburg Falls, Vermont. Drove all the way over here to participate. I don't know about you, but I appreciate that. Hope somebody in Enosburg Falls is watching this on the internet. Super C, William Hughes and Sons, 1952. Owned by Devin and Darwin Cameron, 1948, Farm All Super A. Wide wheeled one here. It's an H, 1951 Farm All H, Darwin Cameron the owner. And who knows, that might just might be Darwin Cameron up there. Here is an A, not to be confused with the Super A. Gotta have some fire trucks. Alburg, Vermont, engine number 1. No siren so far, just an occasional beep. We like that. Alburg, Vermont. A little firefighter there. Alburg Volunteer Fire Department. Mutual aid spend a lot of time in New York State, Alburg and Isle of Mont. And from the north you get Hemingford and St. Bernard and St. Paul. All part of our Clinton County mutual aid system. There's a tanker. Starting to slow up down the road. going to get in there again, I guess. We're going back to restart. I got some stupid people back there burning rubber in the parade. Burning rubber. Stepping on their brakes and stepping on the accelerator and burning rubber, and just inexcusable with so many people close by to be doing that kind of stuff. Just no excuse, and we don't cut them any slack. We think it's stupid, and we come right out and say it. Uh-oh, we're gonna get some square dancers going here. We're gonna get some Northern Lights square dancers here. Proud to be on Hometown Cable. Let's have a do-si-do here. Let's go. Come on, here we go.
Pop this in your pocket, an invitation to our square dance.
All right. All right.
Have you come?
All right. Thank you very much. Carl Trudeau. I got a personal invitation. How do you like that? Free September fun night, Tuesday, September 15th and the 22nd. Where do they meet here? Oh. There's Don. Don Robinson from Lacole. Familiar faces here. Hometown Cable. You shouldn't have to ask what channel. On the internet. If they're watching this and you know somebody that's in this parade, let them know that they're on the internet and they can see this anytime they want. Just click and view. Middle school cafeteria, that's where they meet. September 15th, 7:30 to 9:30. September 22nd, 7:30 to 9:30. You can contact Mary and Art Batchelder, Don and Jolene Robinson over in Lacole, or Lorna and Don Tatro. Northern Lights Square Dance Club. Come on down. We were afraid there'd be a backup up the mobile station where they turn and go into the field there to end the parade, and that's exactly what's happened here. We're in a bit of a backlog as they're trying to maneuver people into the mobile station. So the parade has halted. It's starting to sprinkle. The parade has pulled out her umbrella. We got a boat coming here, being pulled by somebody with a New Jersey plate. So people in that car acting so stupid ahead. Nice boat here, nice boat. Let's see, who's it from? Does it say? Has some people walking some ponies. I don't know, didn't see anything that told us where the boat was from. Don't see anything that tells us where the ponies are from. And now we got some real horses again. Lots of horses in the parade this year.
We almost lost her.
the patriotic caps here. We got a red and blue here. Red and blue. No white though. Cloverleaf Meadow, Alburg, Vermont. Whatever that is. Natural horsemanship techniques. Okay, I'll learn how to ride a horse. Hey! It's LD Champlain riding champy. Where is Sid Couchy when you need him? This is, oh, we got a bee. We got a bunch of bees here. Okay, nice display. What is it? Somebody's farm here. Oh, throwing candy at it. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know. Haven't made a turn yet, huh? Look at it, nice display. You got an airplane. Oh, he's going to try and make a U-turn. No, he can't do it. He's going to snake along. What a nice display of little airplanes that this guy has currently made. Alburg golf links. Bunch of Alburg golfers. Actually, they come up there and swipe the golf carts and make people think that they're actually doing it in the parade, and they're going to keep on going down the highway. Alburg, Vermont. What's this one here? I don't know if that's a privately owned one or more from the actual fire department. More fire trucks are coming. Looks like Alburg has a whole bunch of equipment. That's what we don't like to hear. No sirens in the parades. Save them for an emergency. Save your sirens. Save the sirens. And when you have an emergency, people will know you have an emergency. This truck here is from Grand Isle. I didn't notice. Alburg ambulance. Okay, Alburg Rescue with a Grand Isle right here. What time is it here? 7 to 12. I think it's privately owned. Throwing out beads. Throwing out beads. Do not eat the beads. For display purposes only. Oh, we got a beauty queen coming here. Things you can do in Lake Champlain. Alton Brousseau, there he is. There's Brousseau. Things you can do in Lake Champlain. Lake Champlain, 400 years later. I knew we knew Alton would be here somewhere. Now we got Island Hardware and Feed. Nice display. Look at that. Holy cow. Nice display. And Freedom Jazz. Celebrate our Independence Day with Freedom Jazz. Eat some freedom fries and listen to Freedom Jazz. We got more parade coming. More parade coming. More fire trucks. More Indians. Another canoe here. Wanted to celebrate Champlain. I'm gonna stop and do their laundry. I don't know, some kind of pizza shop. Looks like they've gone far enough. They want to go back. So we've seen enough. Enough people have seen us. The boatsmith. Happy July, 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. I'm the boatsmith. South Alburg. Gagne's Automotive, Highgate Springs. A lot of quadricentennial sites here. This is great. young Samuel D. Champlain, and all his Native Americans are young ladies there. Not sure who. Oh, Ilamont celebrating Champlain. I gotta find out they're having a parade there. Obviously, Ilamont's the place to be when you celebrate Champlain. That's where you landed. Grand Isle. Rescue. Grand Isle boat. Look at that. Get out there on the lake. Ilamont Fire and Rescue. Ilamont. Uh-oh. Squirting water. We don't need any this way, thank you. I'm not sure who she's. Sure. Have you seen a float? She lost her float. Must have fallen off. You know, sometimes the float takes off in a hurry and people fall off backwards. All the way from Rouse's Point. Rouse's Point Fire Department. What we got? Alburgh Snow Springers. Snow Springers. Looks like it'd be interesting to drive through the snow in that little vehicle. Snowmobiles. Privately owned trucks. There's a Jeep. Oh, that drills are going too there. You got a drill behind there. Or, no, it's a stove, a wood stove. That seems a little bit dangerous. Driving down the road with the stove is smoking away here. Alburgh Rescue. How many of these darn vehicles do they have here?
Hey, Calvin.
How you doing?
Pretty good, yourself?
Good. There's Lauren. All the way from St. Paul. Riding in a Alburg fire truck. Saw him last night at the concert, and we'll see him tomorrow at the parade. Pray for our troops. God bless America. That'll be it. That'll be it. This vehicle here will end the 2009 quadricentennial year Alburgh, Vermont 4th of July parade. Another nice one. They always put on a nice show here in beautiful downtown Alburgh. 11 a.m. on the 4th of July, no matter what day of the week it falls on. So try to keep that in mind and make a trip over here. It's always a pleasant time, and the rain never falls during the Alburgh Parade. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose or draw, TV worth your support, or the parade that sun shines or rains on is still worth your support, hometown cable.